we shall going to chapter 16, right? Now, chapter 16 actually describe what is Tao, right? And also through this Tao, what can we do about it, or what can we not do about it, or how should we react to it, right? So, or not react to it. So, in this case, allow me to read in Mandarin. 好，第16章，自虚极，所静独，万物并作，物以观复。夫物芸芸，各复归其根。归根越尽，是谓复命。复命越长，知常越明。不知常，妄作凶。知常容，容乃公，公乃全，全乃天，天乃道，道乃久。没生不殆。好 ，here what it describes is the idea of Tao. Basically, it says that if you want to understand Tao, you have to keep still, right? And your stillness got to be kept so still to the extreme of still that you become almost singular. Then you can see, right? And then you can see how things just keep repeating itself, right? So everything, including human being, you know, there's so many of all these things. What they are doing is basically they are just recurring. They're just going round and round and round. And then if you want to understand them, you have to see the basis of this recurrence, right? And if you can see it, then you can see that it's very common, you know. So if you can see this commonality in all these things, then it becomes very clear to you, right? So then, because it's so clear to you, you'll be very calm about it. Now, if you are not clear about it, that's where you feel it, or that's where you see danger, right? If the cycle is not recurring, then it's some form of danger, because you need to find a way to live differently, perhaps, you know, because those things that keep recurring, you already have the habit to counter it, you already have the habit and the way to see it and the way to deal with it. So if something that is not recurring, extraordinary, not normal, then it is some form of danger. So that is a warning to you. So if you understand all this common thing, you know that it's normal, and at the same time, from this normal thing, you can see that everything is very, very standard, you know. So this phenomena, this standard, right? And if you see everything of it, you can see it, that all these things are happening under the sky, right? So the sky or heaven, you know, the way the things go about. And finally, all this so-called recurrence or patterns or structure is a manifestation of Tao, right? And Tao is lasting. Why Tao is lasting? I'll give you an answer. Tao is lasting is because it does not have a body, right? Because it does not have a body, so it can go on eternally. So in other words, the thing that is having a limited time is always the thing that is living, the thing that is moving, right? The thing that has material, Like the body has material, right? So Tao, what is the material of Tao? Tao has no material, right? It is something that you cannot catch it, you cannot see it. You can only, if you look carefully, you can see the trace of it, you can see the rhythm of it, you can see the pattern, you can see the recurrence, and that is Tao, because it doesn't have a body. So it's very difficult to see it. It's only when you're quiet, you're calm, and you watch, and then you will find it, right? So it's not in your movement that you find it, it's in your stillness that you understand it. You cannot understand by me explaining to you, which already mentioned in the previous chapter, right? It is you who needs to put in the effort to keep still, to keep on thinking, to keep on investigating, to keep on being the half cup seeking, that eventually you will see it so clearly. And that's how one should practice, or one should find a simple life, and how to look at things and be calm about it, right? So this whole chapter is describing Tao as being a invisible principle that which keep repeating itself. So if you can see this pattern, and you could see how it start from the top and then finally return, then you can see the whole set of pattern. And therefore, by seeing the whole set of pattern, now you understand at which point what is going to happen, at another point what is going to happen. So you basically have seen the beginning and the end. So if you have seen the beginning and the end, and in the middle how it works, you'll be calm. You will be so clear of what is happening within our limited life, or your limited life. So that is what is explained in this chapter 16. Okay, we shall go to the next chapter.